This here is Impatiens glandulifera, also known as Himalayan Balsam. It grows in wet areas along rivers, and it's a pretty aggressive invasive species. It has beautiful pink flowers in the summer, which are packed with nectar. That's where it gets its epithet glandulifera from, the very glandular flowers. I think they were rated #1 in the UK for nectar production. So, you know, they really attract the pollinators, which makes them all the more invasive because it means they're very successful at getting pollinated, whereas the plants around them perhaps don't get as much of a look in because the competition is too high. They also have literally explosive seed capsules. When they've gone to seed, the seed pods will explode and they'll fling the seeds up to 7 meters away. So, you know, this one plant here could seed this entire area here quite easily, and that is what they do. They're very invasive. They're all over here, all along this brook. There's probably some on the other side over there. The seeds get spread by the water quite easily, so they pop up all along rivers in the UK. It's a really, really aggressive invasive. They're pretty easy to pull up though, just like that. They're an annual, so there's no tough woody roots or anything like that. You can just pull them up. I think this is technically illegal, but I don't think anyone cares, and obviously nobody cares enough to come and pull these out except for me. But you know, if you find yourself walking along rivers in the UK on a regular basis, maybe learn to identify this plant and rip as many out as you can, because they do dominate areas like this and they push out the native species, which can have, you know, just untold effects on the local ecosystem. Another thing you could do as well is wait for them to flower and pick the flowers. I would normally, get a bit tougher when they're bigger. Yeah, I would normally judge people pretty harshly for picking flowers, but I'd make an exception in this case. That is actually a conservation technique being used in some places. They encourage people to use them for food use, I think because the flowers are very high in nectar. They're very sweet, so you can apparently use them to make jam or something like that. Maybe I'll give that a go this summer. But yeah, I'm quite content pulling all these up, even if I do get some funny looks.